What's going on, everybody? Shane here. So if you've been following my YouTube channel for any amount of time, you probably know that my last 3 phones have been made by LG. Now, working oldest to newest, those phones are the LG G5, the LG V30, and now the Google Pixel 2 XL, which was, yes, in fact, made by LG. Now, going back to that G5 and the V30, my favorite feature of those 2 phones was probably that wide angle lens, and it's something that, even though I'm a huge fan of the Pixel 2 XL, not having that wide angle lens has been kind of upsetting for me. I'm the kind of person that takes a lot of pictures. I like to get outside, get into the great outdoors, as it were, and take some pictures. And don't get me wrong, the Pixel 2 is phenomenal at taking pictures. The thing takes some of the best shots I've ever taken. And even though it doesn't have that wide angle lens, I still prefer the Pixel 2 over the V30 just because it takes such great pictures. That being said, of course, I wouldn't turn down the ability to take wide angle pictures, because that lens, you can get so much more in your shot. And in fact, right now, I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. I'm shooting in wide angle right now on my Pixel 2 XL. So Shane, how are you doing that? I hear you all asking. Well, it's quite simple. I bought this attachable lens off of Amazon that I had very metered expectations for how well it was going to perform. The lens came in this nice little carrying case. That's the brand there, AUKEY, I guess that's how you would pronounce that. Came in this nice little carrying case, which obviously it's not in there because it's on my phone right now filming this. But basically what this thing does is it clips onto your phone over the existing lens, and it has a wide angle lens on top. Now, if you look very closely, I'm going to show you some demonstration photos I took with it. If you look along the perimeter of the shots, you're going to see a little bit of distortion. Now, let's be honest, that's to be expected when you're talking about a lens that you've literally clipped onto your phone. You're going to get some distortion because the glass is not as high a quality as you're going to get with a built-in lens like you would get on the V30 or the G6, G5, whichever phone you're talking about. Now, where this lens takes it to another place, though, is if you screw off the top lens, now you're going to switch to a macro lens, and that's something that no phone out there has built in. And I think I'm able to get some pretty interesting shots using that macro lens. So all things said and done, this thing's pretty neat. And when you're talking about something that I spent less than $30 on from Amazon, it's a pretty good bargain. Now, is it going to look as good as something like the V30? Of course not. I'll show you a comparison between the V30 taking the same shot as the Pixel 2 standard and with that clipped-on lens. And obviously, the V30's wide angle is still much wider, and you don't have that distortion along the edges. But still, for $30, you're going to get something out of your Pixel 2, or really almost any other phone, because this will clip onto pretty much any phone. You're going to add some usability to your device that you didn't have before for a pretty low price. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about the results. And if you're going to buy one yourself, let me know how you enjoy yours. Leave your comments down below. Click subscribe if you're not. If you liked the video, click that like button. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.